Property casualty initial licensing. We're going back to chapter 13 here for commercial liability. Commercial liability is going to be, of course, for business needing to coverage liability insurance to cover their exposure to liability losses to third parties that can result from their business operations and professions. Commercial general liability policies, or CGLs, also called business liabilities, is the broadest of the liability policies, and it comes in two forms, either an occurrence or a claims made form. The big difference is going to be how the coverage is triggered. We're going to go over that in a little bit. So the CGL is going to be broken into 6 sections. Section 1, which is going to be the coverages. Coverage A is going to be for bodily injury and property damage. Coverage B is going to be for personal and advertising injury, non-physical injuries. Coverage C is going to be for medical payments. Under Section 2, who's an insured? Section 3 is going to be the limits of insurance. Section 4 is going to be commercial general liabilities conditions. Section 5 is going to be the extended reporting periods, and Section 6 is going to be definitions. So we're going to go over the definitions here. First, the occurrence. This is defined as an accident, also called an event. This includes continuous and repeated exposure to the same harmful conditions. Per occurrence, an accident, the per occurrence combined single limit CSL is a sublimit in a liability policy that puts a ceiling on the payment for all claims that arise from a single accident or occurrence, regardless of the number of persons injured or properties damaged. The per person, this is going to be the maximum amount available per payment for bodily injuries to a single person in an accident, regardless of the policy limit stated in the policy for bodily injury claims. Multiple people can be paid out until the aggregate limit has been reached. Now, for the aggregate limit, this is going to be different for general versus product and completed operations. It's the maximum amount of coverage available under a liability policy during a policy year, regardless of the number of claims made or the number of events that occur. Losses